Ow. It's all right. Over here. That's fine. It's ready to do that. Right, okay. There we go. Right. Sienna Gold Wash. Is that a wash that's full of gold, or is it a wash that is gold? Looks like it's full gold. Where did they get that? Because we're going to wash it, let's just use some non-fancy brushes. Just going to go all over with it. This is probably going to use the really expensive ones for it. Oh, where's it gone? There it is. May as well do the blade while we're here as well.
Hey, drop.
There we go. So Gold Wash is the wash that we're using. From TT Combat. The entire paint range tonight is going to be from TT Combat. I'm slowly going back to the GW paints as well as TT Combat ones, but TT Combat ones for me, I just beat them out of the water every time. A little bit more. There we go. They may not look overly pretty at this stage. They're not going to. Base and a wash. Never look pretty with just a base and a wash. However, what it does do is it does give us our base to go from. And at least if we've got a base to go from, we can make it look better as we go. Ba, 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 ba. There we go. We should be able to turn on all the light. There we go. Right. That should be a little bit better for when the camera's seeing it. Okay, so now we've got the slightly darker gold. Let's get our base gold back up to scratch. And we're going to go in with our amazing dry brush here. Just checking which one's the better one to go for. Tell you what, we will start off with this one, as it's a much richer gold. Got plenty of water in. Excellent. Right. Perhaps a bit too much water, looking at what's coming off on that. There we go. That's more like it. Right. I have got to turn it on. Okay, you suffering the same. Okay. Okay. I retracted my previous statement. We'll go back to you. All we're going to do is just hit gold highlight areas. Oh, not meant to be tonight. Not meant to be tonight. You know what? It might be a minor malfunction, but we're going to use it to our advantage. Use this opportunity to get into some of those bits that I kind of got into already before. A little bit of that one. And tiny amount of that one. Make one that's a little bit lighter. Make sure it catches just where I want it to catch on my pad. And then I'm just going to drag and stipple all the way across the model. I'm going to take a bit more of the lighter gold, mix it in. Just a bit more, I think. Remember to do the mid step so we don't mess ourselves up completely with it. And just pick out a high gold. Right. Just nick the light for a moment so I can see my colours. Oh, you Hank. There we go. Nice silver. Lighter gold. There we go. I think this will be the last highlight for him. Thought I'd field next. Let's see if we can get this. Still trying to get used to using this brush. I think I'm getting there slowly but surely with it, but you know, it's like it's always just slowly but surely. There we go. A small amount of the silver. So it's a more rosy gold mid-tone. And our final highlight tone. Add a bit more silver into that one. There we go. Cool. Okay, we need gunmetal. going to start off with the gunmetal there. Let's get our artist opus number 2. You can definitely tell when a brush is sable. So all I'm going to do, I'm just going to go in with my artist opus 2. I'm just going to pick out the shield details themselves. At least like the wings and stuff like that. There we go. All I'm going to do is leave back this base bulk and silver, gunmetal silver anyway. We'll make sure we've got a nice proper covering of it on that. So what else do we need to be this colour? So I'm going to start with the sword. Head part of it, magazines. Go in and get those. Just make sure we've got good coverage. Right. We'll give our brush a quick clean. Although we're staying with the silver. With the brush, we just want to keep it nice and neat, especially as it's an artist opus. I'll let the silver dry up for a minute or three. So, what colour do I want to take the fabrics? I suppose the rest of them are red because that's Heresy era. I like the idea of some sort of squad signifier. I know they're all individual guys and they're not a squad, but I like the idea of it. Red or purple? That's the question, red or purple? Actually, start it on a proper purple. Yeah, that was actually lighter. Okay, a little darker too. Then again, I'm staring at it through a light, so. I think we're gonna go. As boring as it is, classic. We're gonna go red with it. Oh. It's quite deep red, to be fair. It's a browny red as well. So you guys can see it on the palette because it's unfortunately a bit off camera where I've put it, but at least there you can see it.
I've got a cold blood romance. It's beautiful the way it all comes undone. You can see the end from a distance. I've got a way of getting everything I want, what he needs from me. I can see the way he's watching. Pressure on my neck, pressure to the head, oh, it's all been the same for me. Got me on my knees, saying, oh, baby, I'm in love. Cold, cold blood. I'm in love. Cold, cold blood. Pressure on my neck, rushing blood to the head, oh, it's all been the same for me. Got me on my knees, saying, oh, baby, I'm in love. I've got a cold blood romance. It's beautiful the way it all comes undone. You can see the end from a distance. I've got a way of getting everything I want, what he needs from me. I can see the way he's watching. Pressure on my neck, rush of blood to the head, oh, it's all been the same for me. Got me on my knees, saying, oh, baby, I'm in love. Cold, cold blood. I'm in love. Cold, cold blood. Pressure on my neck, rush of blood to the head, oh, it's all been the same for me. Got me on my knees, saying, oh, baby, I'm in love.
So what I would say is you can do anything with any brush. Smaller brushes will take you longer to do the big things, and bigger brushes you have to be a lot more careful with. Just always remember your points of contact. Because your points of contact will help you get through anything with painting. So always remember you can be really light with your brush as well. You don't have to jam it in to get the paint off it. And there are sometimes you can feel like you want to. You don't have to. You know what? You will sometimes make mistakes as well. Or, more like I constantly do, put your finger in the paint. I know, use a handle, but don't get on with them, they just come flying off it. Just going in and doing a little bit of a touch up there. Not that you'll see it once the shield on anyway, but always worth doing just to make sure, right? And we can do a little bit of a touch up on the shield here as well. Where our silver went everywhere. I'm just going to use the side of the brush for it because it allows me to get the biggest space while still being slightly refined. So with the silver as well, a lighter silver. Going to go in and start grabbing those top edges. Go. I'm just going to put some of that silver where the gem is going to be eventually. Just because it will help pull it out later.
So you can feel and forget who you used to be. But just say like that, you just dance the night away.
Just on the edges of a sword here. Picking out the power connector and also the ridge around this middle design here, whatever this might be. Top section of that. Top sections of the magazines here and this little power generator. Grab that a little bit and then just the top of the pipes down there. I'm just going to go in, I'm just going to pick out some of the top ridges on my face a little bit. So just underneath the eyes, building up to the faceplate. And then, because as far as I'm concerned, the gold is essentially finished line at this point. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to hit the mega highlights with the silver on the gold like that. All this does is it gives us a really nice extreme highlight for him. Make it look like he's really shining. that. And I'm just going to drag it up there as well. Our gem that's there as well while we're in the process. And the one that's on the helmet as well. The one that's on his thigh protector. And then we're just going to get these two on the belt as well. There we go. Got one here on the sword. Let's grab that one as well. And one at the very top there on that shoulder pad. So I'm just going to put a small dot on the hands. Because I always perceive this to be armour. I see some people that do it as leather. It just doesn't look like leather to me, it looks like armour, so armour it is. Shoes, feet. We'll just get the edges of those ridges like that. The same on this side. Just where you see the light hit it naturally anyway, just pick it out from there. Okay, happy with that. We've got a little bit of red that we messed up here just because we couldn't quite get in with the massive brush. That's right, we've got that now. So, let's go in and get the gems, and then I can glue the shield back on. We can sort it out from there. So we are going to start off with Rahash green. Now I'm going to add a good amount of water to this. Pull it out a bit so I got something that's more of a glaze when it goes on than a solid colour. All we're going to do is just pop that onto each of our gems that we've silvered up. You can do this blue, you can do this for red. You've just got to pick a deep enough one to start with that you can get thin enough. So you've got this shine from underneath to make it look more gem-like. We'll also go in and do more to it as well than that, but always a nice easy starting point. Right, now the difficult bit on these guys, let's get the eyes. So we're going to do it the exact same way. Just go in like that. Get the large gem on here. Now this is the one you can probably see how translucent I've made it. Hopefully. Still not sure how good the camera output is. There you go. Right. I'm just going to get some pipes with bright. Blue would be a nice one. We haven't got any blue on here yet. So let's get on with some nice EAA blue. E. we've got 2 next to the face here. And we're just going to get 1. And then do our best to get the other without touching everything else. There we go. Sort of. There we go. And I'm just going to get the ones down here as well on his feet. Just because it adds a bit of contrast to him more than anything else, to be fair. There we go. So, some of the gems probably won't look quite as green as you want, so just a little bit more. There we go. Right. Said Fred. So, because of the silver in the background, I tend to cheat with the next step. Because what I tend to do is go for a much lighter green. I mean a much lighter green. This is called Ogre Boogie. Ogre Boogie. Yes. Ogre Bogey Green. What we're going to do with this one, I'm going to get a little bit of water. I'm just going to move a small patch right over here where you can see. What I'm going to do is just give it a little bit more of a gemmy definition. So just with gems, you do like a little circle on the inside of them. That's all I'm going to do. It's like a little semicircle-y type thing. Crescent. That's the word I'm after. A crescent. All that's going to do is just add that idea a bit more of the depth of the gem. On the smaller ones, it can be quite difficult, but you can get there. You can do it. I believe in you. Okay, right. So, I'm quite happy with how he's coming up. I'm just going to put the shield back over to see what we actually hide, so I know what to put my time into on the front now. I'll be honest with you, for tabletop standard, I'm pretty happy with how he looks, to be fair. So, I'm going to do his cloak, because we need to pull that right up from where it is at the moment, because we are way down. So, get some Kappa red. It's still a very dark red. It's a very rich red. But it should give us a bit more. Okay. I'm actually going to try something new. I haven't done before. And you're going to sit there and go, but you were doing that earlier. Well, I haven't done it on a cloak before. Let's word it like that. So we're going to get some of our red. We don't need a lot. Just going to get any excess off on here. Oh, there's still too wet with this brush. Where is the towel from? Don't know, but I found a napkin. Oh, damn it. Well, it looks like I've had a major accident and cut myself quite badly on the napkin. Brilliant. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? Okay. So let's try. Aggressive stippling. Just trying to pick up those higher points with the stippling that we're doing, leaving the lower ones with that darker brown red that we started with. What's this one? Okay. That's a very vibrant red. Very, very vibrant red. So what we're going to do, we're going to take just a smidge of it. Just a smidge of the other one. Maybe a bit more of the other one. Maybe all of the other one, apparently. Let's just try and... Once again, we're just wanting to get those raised spots. Okay, this is coming together quite nicely. We're going to add a little bit more of our rich red in there. Take off as much as we possibly can. Move you out the way, mate. There we go. Oh, this is looking good. It's looking good. Oh yeah. Might need to go in and touch up a touch of the gold. Oops. Okay, and I'm going to do one more layer higher, just to really put it out there. There we go. There we go. Okay. All good. Now we just have to get all of the red out of the brush. Come back in half an hour. Right. We've still got some of the, yes. We used to have some of that gold, so. Get a nice amount on that. And what we're just going to do is just go back in. We destroyed the gem, people. My own silly fault, really, wasn't it? Go. So gold touched back up. Just need to touch back up the silver now. Nice and easy. Because we hadn't really pushed anything with the silvers, we just sort of rolled with them. Yeah. We need to do the plume, don't we? So with the plume, all I'm going to do is just get the lighter of the reds, like an extreme highlight level. pick out some of the strands of it for him. Give us a highlight that we need. There we go. Okay. And that is how I paint a Custodi for Tabletop Ready in around an hour. Not going to win any awards with him, admittedly, but he looks damn good still. Definitely looks a lot better than where he started from. I mean, let's have a look at his brother in here. It's just been washed. Like, yeah, there's a vast difference there. Like, you can always take him to the next level, by all means, and I'm sure I will do a video in future showing how to do that. But for now, I think just getting him to the level of Tabletop Ready is more than good enough. Especially when you have a lot of them. I know, a lot of Custodies. Hear me out, I've got nearly 10,000 points to paint. Give or take. What I'm doing now is just shampooing my brushes. Try and keep getting that red out of this one. Get off any excess red from there as well. Last thing I want to do is dye this red. So yeah, I'll now leave them to for half an hour. And yeah, wash them off. I swear I could shave with this brush after I start washing it. There we go. Right, that's all my brushes sorted. It can go back away because this desk has a different use in the morning. Unfortunately, because it keeps my bills paid. As much as I'd love to just have a constant painting desk. Not happening just yet. I'm sure it will do one day. Sure it will do one day. There we go. Right. Well, I would say thank you for watching, but I don't think anybody's jumped in. At least not that I've seen. So, if you're watching the after, please leave a comment, subscribe, all the usual stuff they ask you to do on this platform. Let's see if we can get the channel growing. Hopefully we can take on some bigger projects. Like new Imperial that's coming out next week. That'd be one I'd love to do. Anyway, thank you very much. Goodbye.